Oh, this is the wrong screen. Hold on. 1 second. Wrong screen. Hello. Um, I didn't put that there. Okay, you gotta believe me. This is not normally there. Hold on. Let me get rid of these two. Um, uh, you didn't see anything, okay? You didn't see anything. Wait. There's more. Oh God. Alright. Oh, alright. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Wait, let me just get rid of. Hold on. It's just. No, that's for my private streams. You know, my private streams. Okay, that's not for you guys. Not for you guys. Come on. Unless you want it, but you have to pay me money. I need your money for that. Yeah, those are what the subscriber only streams look like, so. Alright, hello everybody, what's up? Are you guys having a good day? There's still feet? Wait, what? Oh, this, okay. There's no more feet. It's okay. There's no more feet. There's none. There's no feet. Stop it. You didn't see anything. Get that out of your brain, okay? I want you to erase that. I will brainwash you with this beautiful music. Do you feel brainwashed yet? Hold on, I gotta turn it on, don't I? Yeah, we're all safe now. How are you guys doing today? Are you guys good? Are you guys thinking about feet? Because you shouldn't be thinking about feet. That's inappropriate. That is inappropriate, brother. That is inappropriate. You put that out of your mind, okay? Don't think about things like that. You're into some weird shit. Is it too loud? Is the music too loud? Do you like the music? I woke up at like 1 p.m. today, and I was like, oh shit, I have a stream today. I have 4 hours to prepare. That's like way too much time. And then what did I do? I played Genshin Impact. It's 1-2 oatmeal if you didn't know. Feet are great. I love feet. Okay, alright. So today we're drawing. We are drawing today. I'm sure you guys expected something a little more cursed, possibly. Something a little more cursed, but no, in reality, I am not selling feet pics. We are just drawing today. This is gonna be some art that I use for a cover that I'm gonna be releasing soon. As soon as I finish this art. As soon as I finish it. Have I ever played Kirby or Dragon Quest? Yes, I've played both. I played the, like, Game Boy Advance Kirby a long time ago. And I played Dragon Quest on the DS. Yes, a new cover, bro! Can you guess what it is? You probably will not be able to guess what it is, I'm gonna be honest. A little bit obscure. Unless you're a genius like me. Alright! So if you want, you can listen to this beautiful music and draw with me. I'm gonna talk about my life story, like how I freaking... Bro. I got bit by my tarantula like a week ago. On the fingy, on my middle fingy, so for a while, my like middle fingy, when I flipped people off, it was like really fat. I had a fat middle finger, so you know, it was like mega flipping them off, you know? I don't flip people off most of the time, but if I needed to, I had like a sausage to flip them off with. Anyway, he bit me on the fingy, on the very tip of the fingy, which, in case you didn't know, is like the worst place for a spider to bite you. On your fingy or on your toes. On your toesies. They're both horrible. You don't want either of them. And the reason for that is because you can get nerve damage there, like, really easily, because that's at the tip of your body, the tip of your body part. Yeah, I tried to pick out moon-based songs that I wouldn't get copyrighted for, but we'll see how that goes. If you guys want, you can send me more moon-based music. I'll just add it to the playlist I made. I know moon-based like came out 4 years ago, and that was like a thing 4 years ago, but I totally forgot it existed, and now I'm like, wait, this is so funny. It's so funny. Has the internet always been this funny? I don't know. Anyway, I think I have irreparable nerve damage on my finger. That's what I was trying to say. Because I still can't feel the tip of my finger. And that, you know, that's not really a good thing. That's not really a good thing. It's very weird. You know when you get your that numbing paste you get at the dentist? It's like that, but it's on the very tip of my finger. And it's like on the inside. It's like I have a balloon for the nibble of my finger, bro. It came a long time before, 4 years? Whatever. That was when the meme happened. I'm talking about the meme. Okay, let's see how far I can get, because my biggest problem with drawing streams is I always get very, very, distracted by chat, and then I proceed to not draw. I mean, I did the line art already, pretty much. I mean, I could make it look a little nicer. And I'm mainly here to just color it. Because God knows if I tried to do line art while I was streaming that, my brain would not function. It would be either I talk or I draw. I can't do both at the same time. Come on. It's too much for my brain. I don't. What? You're traumatized by the feet? I guess that's not for you. Oh wait, what should I put in the little message bubble here? Okay guys, I need you to tell me what to put in the message bubble. Buggle? The message buggle! What are we gonna put in the message buggle here? Not the feet pics. Unless you want feet pics. I posted one on Twitter. You can look at my feet pic on the Twitter. It's great, bro. It's great, brother. What is this music? It's God himself singing to you. Do you not like it? Bro! I had to change it from feet pics. Chat is chaos. See, I'm just a poor boy. I need no sympathy because I'm easy come, easy go, little high, little low. No. I got a better idea. Bugs are cool. Really matter to me. To me. Mama just killed a bear. Put a gun against his head. Pulled my trigger, now he's dead. Baba. Life had just begun. Am I making it better by singing with them? Am I making it better? Mama. Ooh, 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 ooh. I didn't mean to make you cry. I'm not back again this time tomorrow. Carry on, as if nothing really mattered. I love how they just cut off. Hello. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, okay, coloring time. I need to stop worrying about little tiny things and just color. Beep, 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 beep. Look, it's me in the corner. You see me? I'm there. What do you mean your ears are bleeding? Do I have to turn it down? Hajime day! Deyatta toki kara Yogan ni sawagu the melody Domere danai tomarenai Azay! Yo, this is me in the art. It's for a cover song. Snow Halation. I have so many layers. I didn't need to make so many layers, but I did. Do I have any bugs? Of course I have bugs. I have a lot of bugs. I mean, I guess it depends on if you consider spiders bugs. I mean, I kind of do, even though it's not scientifically correct or whatever. Like, I would even go as far as to say crabs are bugs, because they're cute, and therefore they are bugs. That is my logic. Yeah, I have a bunch of spiders. Do I have anything that's not a spider right now? Oh, cockroaches. I also have a scorpion. Do you want me to make a bug cam? You see, I would love to do a bug cam. Unfortunately, all my bugs are really boring. Like, my spiders, they just sit and they don't do shit all day. They just sit in their little hole that they dug and cry. And they're nocturnal. And it's like in the middle of the freaking day, bro. I know it's like nighttime for most of you guys, but it's the middle of the day for me. Okay? I'm behind you guys. Time has already passed for you. Bug feeding screen. Again, there's some of my spiders are super into feeding, just like in front of you, but then others just don't like to do it in front of people. So yeah. Doesn't... There's a kink where people like bugs crawling all over them? I've never heard of that, but I guess I would count as that. I mean, it doesn't turn me on. But I do like the feeling of bugs crawling on me. I don't like the feeling of bugs crawling on me when I am not aware of them crawling on me. Like if a spider crawls up my shirt, I'm not gonna like that because I didn't know the spider was there, and that's just rude. They need to ask for consent before going up my shirt, okay? That's disgusting. But if I'm like conscious of something crawling on me, I don't care. I mean, even your cat can scare you if it jumps on you when you're like not expecting it. So I feel like bugs get a bad rep in that sense. People just don't like bugs. They're a bunch of racists, okay? If you don't like bugs, you're a freaking racist. Bugsist. Sure, yeah, whatever. Spiders are bugs, but not insects? Sure, yes. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, my least favorite part of drawing is coloring. I hate that part. Okay, tell me what your first experience with a bug is. Cause funny thing is, I didn't always like bugs. When I was a kid, I loved bugs, and when I say a kid, I mean I was like under the age of 10. I loved bugs. I would let them crawl all over me. I would find them in the backyard. I would bring them inside and just play with them all day. That was like my biggest pastime. But then once I like got into once my brain started actually functioning and I started realizing people didn't like bugs, I was inclined to not like bugs. Also because I felt like, you know, everybody else hates them, so I should too. So I hated bugs for a while. But then, what brought me back? I don't really remember. I've always loved Jerusalem crickets. That might have been what it was. Every year, during the summer, when it gets really dry, there's tons of sand crickets or Jerusalem crickets underneath my underneath like garden rocks in my garden, and I will go and I will pick up the rocks and I'll find them. And then I always try to keep them, but they're not very good at keeping, bro. They always just die. They do this thing where they like to scratch the wall of the container they're put in until their legs fall off, which is horrible and terrible, but as a kid I didn't know that, and also I didn't know better. I also, one time, I had a goldfish, and I decided that I wondered how long it would take for a goldfish to drown in air. So I pulled out the goldfish, and I waited, and I like waited for like a minute to see how long it would live, and then I put it back, and it was dead. I was really sad. Anyway, that's my story of the day. I was a horrible child. Listen, nobody told me. You know, they just say they don't breathe air, and I'm like, but for how long? You never know unless you perform a science experiment, bro. You'll never freaking know unless you try. Do I have any mantises? I don't have any mantises right now, but I did have an orchid mantis for like... what were we talking about? The Jerusalem crickets had no substrate? No, I always give them substrate, and a lot of it. I give my Jerusalem crickets lots of substrate. The thing is, they'll just keep digging to the bottom, and if they don't find, you know, if they find the container's edge on the bottom, they'll just keep scratching. Until they... yeah. Listen, I feel like everybody has gone through a really horrible thing, like drowning their goldfish at one point in their life, just to see, like, because as a human, you need to know your own power. You need to understand your own power, and you don't understand your own power until you kill something. That's just the reality, okay? If as a child, like, you're like, nobody can hurt me. I can't die. I'm invincible. And you're also like, I can't kill anybody. I'm invincible. They're invincible. Everybody's invincible. I can't kill people. And then you, like, try it. But I didn't kill a person. I didn't kill anybody. It was a goldfish, okay? And I feel bad. I also don't really understand why goldfish are always shown as like this really easy pet to take care of, when in reality they're really not. Fish are annoying to take care of, bro. Fish are super annoying because they breathe water and they don't breathe air, and there's like a lot of things that can go wrong in water. It's not like you can just taste the water to figure out what's wrong with the water, because you don't speak fish and you don't taste fish. You don't breathe fish water, okay? So like, the only person that knows if fish water is bad for the fish is the fish. Or I guess science. Science could also figure that out. But like, if you do that, that's why I don't like fish. Also, I don't have any fish. I worked in an aquarium for like 3 years, and I decided that I was never gonna freaking own a fish again. Fish are not easy to raise. I totally disagree. Bugs are easy to raise because they breathe air. Fish are hard to raise because they breathe water, and that's weird. And I just explained that you don't speak fish unless you do. Do you speak fish? Because otherwise it's impossible. When you watch a 9mm blow a beer bottle into 1 meter cloud of glass shards, that sounds very dangerous. You shouldn't do that. Because, like, what if the shards rain down on you? And you have all these little tiny pieces of glass stuck in your face, and that sucks. I know what that feels like, too, because another thing I did when I was a kid was I had this little vase. It was like a shitty glass vase that I got from, like, the dollar store. I don't remember why I had it. It had just disappeared. Whoops, hi! Okay. I don't remember why I had it. But, for some reason I decided to squeeze it, because I didn't think it would break, but then I squeezed it. I guess I squeezed it hard enough because it was such shitty glass, it exploded in my hand, okay? There was glass shards all over my hand, and like inside my hand, and it was like bleeding, and it was horrible, and I remember just like walking up to my mom with a handful of glass, like, Mom! The glass exploded! Cause I didn't know what to do. There was glass in my hand.
Our world, programmed to speak and not to feel, not even sure that this is real.
I don't even know what song this is. I'm really hoping I don't get copyrighted for the moon-based music. I think it's weird enough to not get copyrighted. My fish were pretty wild. I had 2 goldfish at one point, but we didn't know apparently you have to separate. What? They ate each other to death? Bro, I had mice when I was a kid. If they were from some other girl's science project, and she was like, "Do you want mice?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'll take your mice. That sounds cool." So I had mice for a while, and then one of them would inflate overnight. One of them would just, I don't know how. I don't know what the problem was with this mouse, but it would inflate overnight. It would just fill up with like air, like a balloon, and it would be fat in the morning, and then during the day it would slowly uninflate until it was normal again, and then in the night it would inflate again. It was a weird thing, okay? It was really strange. Really freaking weird, and I don't know what the problem was with that. Anyway, that guy died for some reason, but I also had other mice, and then the other mouse I had started eating itself. It started eating itself. It was... started eating itself. And then my mom drowned it in the backyard because she wanted to put it out of its misery. She just drowned it. That's a true story. Do you have any, like, really fucked up pet stories? Because I also had a friend when I was, like, in elementary school who told me that her mom had fried up her goldfish and ate it. And then when we had a parent night, or whatever it was called, parents night, where parents would come, I just went straight up to her mom's face and I asked her, "Why did you eat her goldfish? Why did you fry and eat her goldfish?" And she was so freaking confused, bro. I was apparently lied to. Welcome to the stream, newbies. Welcome, friends. Welcome, buggos. You know, for the longest time, I've called, people who watch my streams and my content bug scouts, but that's kind of an old thing. That's kind of an older thing. I've been wondering, should I change it? Should I change it to something else, maybe? You know, instead of bug scouts, something that's a little more... I was thinking maybe bug bros, or something. I don't know, bug buddies, bug bitches. You can be my bitches, and I'll be the pimp. Does that sound good? Is that cool? Can I say bug bitches? It's okay, we'll start. Bug scouts? You guys like bug scouts? Well, that's interesting. Over time, I've learned to not like it. Okay, I have like spiked peach juice, and I'm gonna drink it now. And by the way, I get very... Oh, I get very crunked very easily. So we'll see how the stream devolves. We'll see how it goes. How does it go? Bug juice, yeah. I was gonna do a bug juice tasting stream. Cause you know that's a brand. But we don't have them around here. And the only way to get like a pack of bug juice is you have to get an entire pack of one flavor. You can't get like an assorted variety pack. You have to get the one flavor. And I don't want all that. I don't want all that. I don't want all one flavor. I don't want 24 one flavor, okay? I'm sorry. I've like tried to email them and be like, hey, can I be sent a variety pack? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if they exist. I don't know if they even exist anymore. I mean, I know their products are being sold, but where? Shit. You can see all the times I tried to find the speech bubble. I had to cut it out. There we go. Color the horns next? I'm gonna color my skin. Ew, skin. I don't like the word skin. Do you like the word skin? Just email them and be like, yo bitch, I'm trying to make some call. I did! I've done that before. Like, I don't think they even have anybody reading the emails. I think it just goes to an inbox that is probably completely full, and nobody has looked at it in the last 15 years. I don't even know who's producing the bug juice anymore, bro. Skin is an organ on the outside? Yeah, epidermis. Epidermis? Epidermis sounds funnier. Epidermis. But to think that my skin is an organism is also really freaky. I was just scrolling through YouTube today and I saw a guy drink blood. Drink like a cup of blood. Just for no reason. And I don't know how I feel about this. I really don't know how I feel anymore. I feel like I'm going crazy. I feel like I'm losing my freaking mind. Is the world real? Is this reality, bro? I don't even know anymore. Why was he drinking blood? Why did he do that? I don't think it was human blood, don't worry. It was like probably cow pig blood, I don't know. It was very red. It almost looked like one of those tomato, what do you call them? The tomato the tomato juice. What do they call the tomato juice? Two oatmeal. 1, 2 oatmeal. 1, 2 oatmeal. Bam, 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 bam. Cooked blood pudding? People eat that? Okay, does it taste good? What? Why is it cooked? In pudding? Is it sweet? Is it sweet? You guys are crazy. Eating blood sausage and blood pudding. I mean, I don't know what I would expect. Of course you guys eat blood. All of you. If you watch me, you probably eat, you know, blood. Probably drink the blood of your enemies. I don't blame you. I just don't think I would like the taste. I don't really like sweet things. I know blood's not sweet, but I don't like sweet things. But I do actually, yeah, I don't think I'd like blood. As somebody who's smelled, like, a ton of blood before, that doesn't make me hungry. Not personally. Not personally. What even song is this, bro? What is this? I think there's supposed to be a line here, but I didn't draw it. I have to do that. It's gonna piss me off if I don't do that right now. So there we go. Still have to do some editing on like the line art a little bit. Or maybe I won't. I don't know. Maybe I'll just leave it messy. Messy. Oh shit. Wrong color. My bad. No! Oh, does anyone use Clip Studio Paint? Because, this is Photoshop, by the way. I have Photoshop for free because of my dad's job. And I get Photoshop for free because of it, which is cool. So that's just kind of how I got started using Photoshop and why I still use it as like my main art program. But I've heard Clip Studio Paint is freaking awesome, and I wonder, like, should I get Clip Studio Paint? Is it worth it? What do you think? I need to know somebody's opinion. MS Paint? MS Paint has layers now? Damn, you're right. I should just switch over to MS Paint, bro. What the hell? And just switch. I get it for free? Yeah, I mean, it's because my dad's a teacher. And, like, the school, you know, gets a lot of free shit. CSP? Clip Studio Paint? Is it free? No, I don't think it is. I don't think it's expensive. Not as expensive as Photoshop. Bro, also my drawing tablet is freaking dying right now. I've been having this problem with my drawing tablet where it'll just cut out, like it'll turn off, and I have to like unplug it and plug it back in, and I don't know what to do. Maybe I just need a new one. I don't have the money for a new one though. I don't have that kind of money. GIMP? Yeah, I've heard of people using GIMP and Fire Alpaca. I don't use either of those though. I have Photoshop. Why would I ever have to stoop so low, bro? I don't need a free program. No, I don't actually care what program you use. I'm just being silly. But one of the main reasons I've been thinking about getting Clip Studio is because it has a what's the word? Oh, it's animation stuff. It's animation stuff. I don't know what other word to use. The animation stuff, brother. That stuff is real good apparently on Clip Studio. Apparently it's real good, and I'm like, should I get it? Because I'm not good at animation, but anything that makes it easier is nice. Otherwise I just give up. I literally took an animation class and I gave up towards the end. Not because there's too much work, but because I'm lazy. And I didn't want to do assignments that I didn't enjoy doing. That's why I'm bad at going to school. I don't think I'll ever get any kind of job, like real job. I don't think I can get a real job because I just don't have the capacity in my stupid dumb baby brain to figure out how to do something, for an assignment that I don't like doing. I don't know how to do that. It's just like, if I'm not making money off of it, I'm not gonna do something I don't want to do. I feel like that's pretty easy, brother. But it's pretty easy to explain. If you want me to go to school, I don't want to pay for it. You better fucking pay me, brother. You better pay me. Pay me, okay? If you want me to go to school. I hate school. I hated school. Am I good at using Blender? I don't know anything about Blender. Blender's terrifying. I mean, yeah, Blender's terrifying. I'm not changing my mind on that. Blender's terrifying, and you know what else is terrifying? Unity. Unity is terrifying. As somebody who's tried to make and import a VR chat model before, bro, freaking Unity? What the fuck is happening on Unity? I don't even understand. And by the way, I've never gone to school for art, technically. So I have no idea what I'm doing 90% of the time. That's just the truth. I got trained for school on what's the word? Still life. I did still life. I was really good at still life. But when it comes to drawing like characters and stuff and coming up with stuff out of my brain hole, it's a lot harder. I need reference and use my brain. I need a good reference, and I can't just make shit up. I have a lot of trouble. I don't think there's anything wrong with using references when you draw, especially if you're stupid like me, and that's the only way you know how to do things. But yeah, if you look at me drawing and you're like, wow, you're really bad, I just want to let you know. Yeah, I am bad. I never learned how to do it. You know I don't like learning. Yes, I really struggle with shading properly. And also, what's the word? Anatomy. I struggle with anatomy a lot. Anatomy is like my worst enemy. You know how to draw a good stick figure? Did you go to school for stick figures? Oh, wait, you can't draw stick figures? Bro, it's easy! You just draw it. Here, I'll draw you a stick figure. A premium stick figure. Here you go.
Ground control to Major Tom.
Their arms, legs, and then eyes and mouth, and then can't forget the little beetle, stag beetle, fuck, what are they called? Horns? Mandibles. This is me. Can you tell it's me? Can you tell it's me? What about now? Can you tell it's me? What about now? Can you tell it's me? And I'm deleting that. It's in a tin can. Right there, right. Careless Whisper? What's Careless Whisper? I don't know what that is. Unless I do. Can you hear me, Major Tom? Why did it just stop? No, don't stop. Video paused. Continue watching? Fuck yes. Let go. Yeah, I had YouTube Premium for a while, and guess what? YouTube Premium doesn't even stop it from doing those random pauses when you're listening to music. Unless you're on YouTube Music. But it's just like, come on. If I pay for it, if I pay for you, you better take those away, you know? Hello. Whoops. My tablet keeps going dark. I told you, it has like this plug problem and it keeps unplugging and then I can't see this. Hello? Turn back on. Come on! Turn on! Turn on! Okay, there. Took long enough. I fucking hate Spotify. It just turned off again. Are you a Spotify supported freaking tablet? Jesus. Okay, we'll move on to the blue stuff. I use premium, but I keep getting Jimmy Fallon suggestions? What? Premium shouldn't change your suggestions. That's very strange. I never had a problem like that. Jimmy Fallon. The fuck? It's like, actually, you should watch Jimmy Fallon. If you give us money, you should give him some money too. You know what? Fuck you, YouTube Premium. If you should give anybody money, you should give me money. Because I'm poor. I don't have a job. And I don't have any money. Because I'm about to spend it all on a Vtuber model. And you can say that's a bad financial decision, but fuck you. You know what? Fuck you. Fuck you. Bunky Fallon. Taxation is not theft if it's going to me, okay? In fact, I'm gonna start taxing you for coming to all my streams, brother. I'm gonna start taxing you for all my streams. If you come to my stream, you gotta give me at least $1. I'm kidding. You don't have to do that. Yeah, another kidney's worth of a new model. Wait, how many kidneys does a person have? I think you can sell them, right? How many kidneys do I have? 2? Can I sell one? Is that okay? Because you can make money off of selling your kidneys. Maybe I should just do that. It's like free money. And then I never have to worry about, well, I mean, until I go broke again. But yeah, I don't have to worry about anything. Wait, I don't know what color that. What do you think would make my streams more profitable, huh? If I actually sold feet pics? Do you think that would be more profitable? And just pull out my stream. You know, instead of having a bug cam, what if I had a feet cam? What if I had a feet cam, bro? You think that would make me money? I'd be the feet VTuber. I want to sell my feet for money. You started a cult a couple years back? What? Are you saying I should start a cult to make money? Not a bad idea, honestly. Maybe I'll put that on my list of ideas. Because honestly, cult? Sure, that sounds good. Cult. Yeah. If I started a cult, what would I call it? The Bug Scouts. Come to the Bug Scouts. We have feet pics. Alright, hear me out. Let's start like a pyramid scheme where we all start selling our feet pics, but your money goes to me. Okay? What if we did it that way? You take pictures of your feet and you sell them and then you give me your money. Does that sound good? We'll just have like a foot selling rig. Not actually selling your foot. You should cut off your foot and sell it. That's terrible. Don't do that. Nah, don't worry. YouTube doesn't mind cults. They love them actually. They think they're very cool. What the fuck? Where's the thing? Oh, boo booby booby boo, boo booby booby boo, boo booby 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 boobs, boo booby booby boobs, boo booby boobies. Eternal servitude to me is the best financial decision you'll ever make in your life. I swear to God. What can I do? I can as your god, from now on, all bugs will respect you, okay? I swear, from this day forward, you will never, ever get bit by a bug ever again, unless it is a mosquito or a bed bug. I can't stop those ones. They are fucking wild. They have their own little cult going on. I don't have control over that. But yeah, if you give me your money today, I can swear that you will never get bit by a bug again, okay? So, is that a good, is that a good pitch, you think? Then I get a spider bite. I mean, technically, spiders aren't insects, so fuck you! Technically. So, spider bite doesn't count, fuck you. I can stop all bugs, like butterflies, moths, I can stop beetles, I can stop dragonflies, I can stop cockroaches. None of those will ever bite you. Worms? I can make sure worms never bite you. Unless they're parasitic, then I can't fucking help you with that. I was wondering about mosquitoes. How did a creature evolve specifically to target blood of other creatures? Because it tastes good? I don't know. You know what I find weird? I know there are vampire bats, but why aren't mosquitoes more often associated with vampires? And instead it's bats. Why is that? I don't understand. Because if you think about it, mosquitoes are a lot more like vampires than bats are. The most bats eat fruit. So what's the deal there, huh? What's the deal? What's the deal with airplane food? I don't know. Maybe it's another selective thing, you know? They just don't want to include bugs in something. How dare they? How dare they? Excuse me, sorry, I forgot I burped. I burped and then I forgot immediately. I have like a very, I have at least one functioning brain cell, I think. Brainworms. I have brainworms. There's worms in my brain, and they are what stimulate the brain cells to make them keep working. And sometimes, it's like a ping pong machine in there. Not a ping pong machine. What is it called? A pachinko machine. My brain is like a pachinko machine. There's worms, and they're like the little handles, and they like slap the brain cells. Does that make any sense? Vtuber vampire mosquito girl? Yeah, right? Like, I would love to see a vampire mosquito girl. Come on. That'd be awesome. I've been trying to think of like really cursed, messed up streams it can do. Well, not messed up, but like cursed, you know? I want to come up with more silly ideas that are just like so freaking ridiculous that it's just, yeah. Like maybe, okay, I saw somebody on Twitter. I saw another VTuber. Another VTuber. I saw another VTuber on Twitter. She like did a stream where she cooked and ate raw meat. And oh no, it wasn't meat. It wasn't just meat. It was like lamb brains or something. She cooked lamb brains and ate them. And she did it really poorly. And I'm wondering, I fucking hate meat so much. I hate meat. I don't like it. I don't like the thought of like animals. I'm like vegan on all levels except physically, because if I want a hamburger, I'm gonna eat a hamburger, okay? So I'm spiritually a vegan, but I still love milk and I still love meat on occasion, okay? But other than that, I'm spiritually a vegan, okay? I feel bad for animals, but if you're hungry, you gotta eat, brother. I don't think anybody can hold that against you. I mean, I think the whole food industry in the world is really fucked up in general. It's not just like meat. It's like everything. There's so much food waste in the world. I'm spiritually sorry that I physically love beef, right? Like, I get it. I understand vegans. It's just like, I don't. If I want to eat something, you're not gonna stop me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I can't help it. You know, sometimes you just really get like a hankering for a burger, and you're like, wow, I could really go for a burger right now, and if anybody stopped me from eating that fucking burger, he's really hitting that note. Damn. But like, at the same time, if you were like, okay, you're gonna have to hunt and kill an animal to eat meat, I would be like, oh no, I guess I'll eat a tomato. I don't want to do that. I don't want to like see an animal dead and bloody. I'm not into that either. I'm not a predator. An old woman got ripped apart and eaten alive by wild hogs? Where the fuck do you live, bro? You live in fucking Resident Evil? That's what it sounds like. Holy shit. Some lady got ripped apart and eaten alive by wild hogs? Why? What? You know, a lot of things can kill people. I'm sure your average house cat could kill people if it really wanted to. In fact, I've had cats that have definitely tried. They just do not like me. But, you know. Oh, you know, anything can kill you. You can suffocate yourself with a pillow. And pillows are safe, as far as I know. Unless you die from them. What are they gonna do? Stop making pillows? You know, you can't rest good because somebody suffocated themselves with a pillow? Fuck you. You know you can make a pillow? You can use a pillow and make a homemade silencer with a pillow? I don't know, just a fun fact there. Just want to bring that up. Okay, I'm sorry. Texas has a hog epidemic? Texas has a hog epidemic. Is everybody in Texas cranking their hog all the time? Is that the hog epidemic? I feel like a lot of Texans are really lonely. No offense, Texans. You seem lonely. They do seem lonely. Out of all the states, I feel like the loneliest people come from Texas and Kentucky? Kentucky and Iowa. Maybe even like Indiana. Probably all the states that start with an I. If you come from a state that starts with an I, you're probably a lonely person. Isn't it a thing that loneliness can kill you? Like it's equal to having five packs of cigarettes or something every week? That's cool. Then I hope I die soon. That's all I have to say. When I think about getting old and stuff, that scares me, you know? I don't want to get old. I don't want to age. That's weird. Old people are weird. And then they always have that old person smell to them. You know what I'm talking about? Have you ever been in an old person's home? They always smell exactly the same. It doesn't matter where you are, what state you're in. You could even be like on the other side of the world and go to... Oh, it's the real one. 1, 2, oatmeal.
Because Kirby is very cute.
1, 2, oatmeal.
Kirby is a pink guy.
1, 2, oatmeal. Because Kirby is very cute.
Kirby inherited his enemies and make it later. Kirby is so happy this is something he
I have no idea what he's saying.
Because he's such a pink guy. Kirby inherited his enemies and make it later. Kirby is so happy
States that are 90% corn fields. You think people who live with corn are lonely and sad? Because I disagree. I think corn is one of the friendliest vegetables in the world, okay? It has the most personality. They're not a vegetable also. I know you guys are gonna say, no, corn is a vegetable, but it's a fucking starch, okay? If corn was a vegetable, every time you eat corn syrup, you would be getting veggies. That's not how that works, though, brother. That's just not how that works.
1, 2, oatmeal because Kirby is very cute.
1, 2, oatmeal. Da 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 da. 1, 2, oatmeal, cause Kirby's very cute. Bum 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 bum. Cause yeah, like corn is such a friendly, what do you even call it? It's not a vegetable, so what is it? Corn is very friendly. Like if you put a smiley face on corn, it would probably be the nicest friend. I used to actually, when I was really little, I had a potato. I got a potato from somewhere, and I drew a smiley face on it, and I kept it in my bed. I kept this potato in my bed for like a couple of months, and then it started smelling really bad and growing stuff, and my mom was like, you have to get rid of this potato, and I was like, fuck you, Mom, it's my pet. You can't take a potato away from me, okay? He's beautiful. No, don't play that again, please. No! No, 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 no! No, 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 no!
Because Kirby is very cute.
No, stop. Stop. You can stop. You can stop now. Please stop. Please stop. The potato. I had a potato. It was just my pet. He was my lover. My potato was my lover. I had him up in my bed all the time, every night. You know I love potatoes. But yeah, then he got old and gross. And that's why I don't like old people. They're wrinkly like old potatoes. I can't focus on this because I keep talking about potatoes and corn.
You was never really rooting for me anyway. When I'm back up at the top, I wanna hear you say,
corn, 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 corn.
Get your soldiers, tell them that the break is so. I need to get this.
Don't you guys like potatoes? Potatoes are so, easy. You can make them into anything. You can turn them into seriously anything, and it's always gonna taste good. I don't think you can fuck up a potato, and that's the saddest thing. Just like for geriatric people? Yeah, all my grandparents are dead, so I don't know what old people are like. Like, nobody can convince me they're nice because they're already dead. It sounds really fucked up, but I'm serious. Whenever people like tell me about another person in their life, where they're like, oh yeah, she's so good, she's so great, she's amazing, I'm always like, cool, I don't know who the fuck that is and I don't care, shut up. Shut up. Shut up, I don't care about how nice your mom is. You know why I don't care how nice your mom is? Because she's not my mom, so why would I care? Miku, hi. Have you guys seen the Pokemon Miku stuff they're releasing? Pokemon Miku. Pokemon Miku. They're really cool, I love them. I'm gonna be honest, I was a little disappointed with the bug Pokemon Miku. Because no! I was disappointed in Bug Miku. Because it was like the most boring and generic out of all the Mikus. Like, I don't think the outfit is bad. It's cute. But like there's just nothing to it, man. Hey! 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 Hey!
You was never really rooting for me anyway. When I'm back up at the top, I wanna hear you say,
Project Voltage? Yes. What was your favorite Pokemon Miku, guys. What's your favorite Pokemon Miku?
Industry, baby.
I think my favorite out of all of them was the Ice Miku. I like Ice Miku a lot.
Industry, baby. Yeah.
Yeah. I like the little ice diamond hair. Your favorite was the Psychic Miku? I'm gonna be honest, I also didn't really like that one. But it was like, you know... I sound like a pig every once in a while in this song. When I saw the Psychic Miku, I was like, wow, you really could have gone with any other psychic concept in the world, but you just went for that. I was like, what? What? Come on! Because then, oh, you know what I was really disappointed by? I was really disappointed by the Fire Miku, because they had a chance to give Miku fire hair, fire pigtails, and they didn't take it. They didn't make Miku have fire pigtails, and I was very sad about that. I mean, who would make a fire Miku and not add fire pigtails? It's like the coolest thing ever, bro. Don't you think? I was looking through my phone today because I was looking for ideas, and whenever I have like an idea and I don't know where to put it, I just put it on my notes app on my phone. Shit, fuck. Yeah, I just put it on the notes app on my phone, and hope that I see it later. So I was scrolling through my notes app to see all the different random things I've put in there. And I had a stream idea. I had a stream idea called. It was titled. I'm gonna burp. Hold on. That's not the title. All right. One of the ideas was ASMR bone crunching stream. I don't even know how that would work, but I think that's so fucking hilarious. I just put in ASMR bone crunching stream. It was all by itself too. Just, you know. I think that's a good idea. Would you guys be down for an ASMR bone crunching stream? I don't know where I'd get the bones. Ghost Miku is really popular, yeah. I also like the Gyaru Miku. Fairy Miku, I think. One that's a Gyaru. Also, they're releasing songs for all the Mikus. I can't wait to hear those. Ice Miku. You didn't answer me! I asked! ASMR fuck. ASMR bone crunching stream. Should I do an ASMR bone crunching stream? What do you think? I think I should do that. Should crunch some bones. I don't know where I get bones. I'm sure places sell bones, right? Dog bones? I just bite on a dog bone the whole stream? I'm sure that's somebody's fetish, and I actually don't know how I feel about that anymore. That's weird. I'm not an ASMR dog bone person. That's definitely something people are into. fans and avoid intriguing furries. Yeah, I'm sorry. If you're a furry, no offense, but you're fucking weird. You're a weirdo. I mean, that's just true. I mean, people can say VTubers are weird all they want, but like, I don't get furries. Scares me, bro. I think that's very strange. Don't be a furry. It's weird. I remember one time I was hiking with some of my friends, like in real life, and we walked past this group of people. They were like probably older than us. They were like maybe 27 looking. Group of people, okay? And as we walked by them, you know what we hear? They're talking about furries and being a furry, and I don't think I ever laughed so hard, bro. Hearing people talking about furries in real life was like a fever dream. I didn't know that was even physically possible, talking about furries in real life. Next thing you know, they're gonna be hiking in a furry suit. Actually, that would have been hilarious. I would have loved that. It's freaking hot as hell in this room. Holy shit. Look, it's your favorite song. One thing I really struggle with being a VTuber, or just a streamer in general, is dealing with people. I'm sorry, I mean, it's true. I'm a very anti. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I'm a very antisocial person in real life, unfortunately. I've always been like this. But then, like, when people in chat, like, start telling me about, like, their life story, or something like, oh, I just broke my wrist, and I'm depressed. I'm like, what am I supposed to do, brother? I don't even know how to respond to that. And people, like, say personal things in chat. I normally ignore it because I find it really hard to respond. I don't know what to say, and I don't want to be mean, and I don't want to be a dick, because honestly, when people, even in real life, when my friends come up to me with a problem, and they're like, oh bro, I'm having a really hard time. Okay, maybe that's a little different. When they're like, oh yeah, I fucking hate my mom. She just shit on my car. She took a big old fat dookie on my car. I'm like, that's fucking hilarious, bro. I don't know what you want me to do about that, but that's hilarious. And they're like really emotional about it. It's like, bro, I don't know how to help you. That's really funny. Damn, that's crazy. Ice cream? At first I thought it said, damn, that's crazy. I'd cream. I'd cream. Tell me your problems and I'll cream. No, but there's like some streamers out there, especially VTubers, who are like very personal with their chat. Like, I swear to God, people's entire chats are just like this weird, like parasocial, like they just feel very close. And I want to feel close to you guys, but at the same time, I don't want to. I need my space. I have a social battery and it runs out very easily. That's just how it be sometimes. It's also why I sometimes struggle to be on social media, because there's so many people with so many problems and I'm just sitting there like, what did I do about it? I can't do anything. I don't want to care about people. That's too much work. The only person I care about is myself, and that's just how it be. I mean, I feel like if you're a content creator, you gotta be a narcissist to some extent, right? It's all about you. Yeah. But at the same time, something I really worry about, because part of like what a lot of VTubers' audience is people who have that parasocial relationship with a VTuber, and I just feel like I can't provide that, and therefore I'll never grow. And I don't know how to feel about that. So, you know, it becomes like this weird thing where I'm like, should I care more about people? And I try, and then I'm like, no, I don't care about people. People scare me. I mean, I don't even do well. I never did well in school not because I'm bad at school, but because I always said that I couldn't do both school and people at the same time. And I still stand by that. I can't do two things at once like that. No. People are a lot of work. Scary. They're very scary. And they stink. If you ever went to an anime convention, people stink, bro. Smell like ass. I always think I stepped in dog shit whenever I go to one of those places. And then I'm like, I didn't step in dog shit. It's literally anybody else. Everybody smells dog shit. Why do people smell like dog shit? Yeah, I don't know. That's just how I honestly feel. So, if I ever seem like distant, another thing I struggle with is saying something I really struggle with, and this sounds stupid, but I really struggle with saying hello and goodbye to people. That's not just in like streaming. That's in real life, bro. Like, people, when they say hi to me, I'm like, uh-huh. And when they say bye to me, I'm like, I just turn my back and walk away. I can't! I don't know how to do that! I don't know how to be like, oh, hello and goodbye! Because it always sounds wrong, it always sounds cheesy, and it always sounds stupid, and I don't want people to think I actually care about them, because I don't care about them, and I don't give a shit! That's how I feel. This is what it's like being an antisocial butterfly. That's a thing, right? Yeah, I'm always shocked when I go to other YouTuber streams and they like address every single person in their chat. They're like, oh, hi Gary, hi Dave, hi Sarah, hi, how are you doing? Oh my god, is your dog okay? I remember that story you told me about, like, your dog. Is your dog okay? Oh, your dog's fine? Cool, alright Linda. Oh my god, Linda, oh, I haven't seen you in like years. How do people do that? Oh my god, Linda! Oh my god, hi! It's been like a month! I can't do that! What? It's crazy, bro. Maybe it's like an autism thing. You too, oatmeal. And I never want to offend people. I never want people to think I don't like them, because one of my biggest problems growing up was because, my biggest problems growing up was people thought I was, like a really mean person, that I hated everybody, and I was, like, mean. And I was like, no one talked to me. Standoffish, I guess that's the word. Because I didn't know how to talk to people. I'd just be like... A lot of times people would try and talk to me and I would just stare back at them. It's fucking weird, but I don't know. Do you have any stupid antisocial experiences that like ruined your life? My relationship with everyone was ruined when the rudest girl in class said something rude to me, and I also was rude back, and everyone assumed I was a horrible person after that. Me, bro. When people were fucking stupid in school, I always had to hold myself back from like actually attacking them. At least verbally, not always physically. I remember I had a friend once in middle school, and I'm like the kind of person who really hates change. I don't like it when people surprise me with things. And they did this thing one morning when I was going to history class, and they sat in my chair, and they're like, "Oh, this is my chair. Your chair is over there at their chair." And I was like, "No, it fucking isn't. That's my chair." They're like, and they were just goofing around, but I got so mad about them sitting in my fucking chair, even though they were my friend, even though they were goofing off, and I knew they were goofing off. I got so mad, I just walked out. I walked out of the class. I didn't come back. True story. Bro, I'm just like that sometimes. Dealing with people is... And I never want to be that person who's also like, "Oh, actually, what you just did made me very uncomfortable, and I would like it if you didn't do that." I don't want to be that person either. Because, like, I don't like it when people make their problems your problem. Because it's your problem. Don't make it everybody else's problem. I don't know, that's just how I feel. I don't like it when you sit in my chair, even if it's a joke, because it makes me feel very bad. I don't want to be that person, that's weird. Excuse me? My antisocial Clark is waiting for the FedEx guy to get back in his truck so I can just wave instead of talking to them. Bro, that's me, except I don't wave. I always wait for them whenever like somebody drops off a DoorDash or a package. I always wait for them to not only get into their truck, they gotta drive away first. I gotta make sure they turn the corner on the block before I open the door and get my shit. Okay? Nobody was home, okay? As far as they know, nobody was home. Okay? I don't want to meet them. That's a lot of work. You ever forget your friend's name and don't want to tell them you forgot? You just don't talk to them and avoid the embarrassment? I'm not like that necessarily. I'm more of the kind of person who, if I forgot somebody's name, I would give them like a really generic name. Just to make it seem like it's a bit. Like that it's a funny bit and I didn't actually forget their name. I'm just like being funny. You know, their name is Dave now, even though they're a girl. I would just do that. And and hope that they just think it's a bit. That's what I would do. That's how I work. I'm Canadian. They'd call the cops if I didn't at least wave. Well, what if you're just not home? What if you're like just getting home from work or something? They don't know that. They don't know. What they don't know, won't kid them. You will survive. I freaking love the Minecraft music. Makes me happy. I played a ton of Minecraft when I was a kid. A horrible amount, actually. I would literally wake up every morning, play Minecraft, and go to sleep. Poop, and then wake up every morning and play Minecraft again until I had to go to sleep. And then, yeah. That was my life as a kid. Gaslighting them to forgetting their own name. I used to also... I didn't like my name growing up. So something I would also do is I would, make up a random name every time I met somebody new. and it would always be like a silly name. It was never a serious name. So people would be like, "Oh, what's your name?" And I would be like, "Waldo. My name is Waldo. My name is Jerry." And then I would have people meet each other and talk about me, and they'd be like, "Oh yeah, Jerry went and did that," and I'm like, and the other person would be like, "Jerry, that's Waldo." I don't know why I was like that. I think it's another thing. I just don't like dealing with people, so I'm like, I'm not a real person in your mind. I'm a fake person. I don't exist. My name is Waldo. Goodbye. People think I'm a very serious, mofo and loud person, which I'm not. I'm just bad at dealing with people. Yeah, exactly. Ooh. I feel exactly how you feel. Carry on, as if nothing really matters. People are very scary. Sometimes I wish I was like born I wish I was born a spider. Because spiders are very independent and they don't like dealing with other spiders. I think that's exactly how I feel. Deep down, I'm just a spider. Hajimete deyatta toki kara yogan ni sawaku kokoro no melody. Naze todokire setsu no sa ni wa amai yo. My drawing tablet keeps shutting off. So sad. If you had infinite money, what would you do with your infinite money? Genuine question. What would you do with your infinite money if you had infinite money? Would you spend it on bitches and hoes? Or would you go to the supermarket? Gaming PC. I feel that. I mean, you could have like the best gaming PC build in the world. Everybody would be jealous. I have a bunch of bugs and have a bug sanctuary. Yes! Would you buy me? Would you buy me? Actually, I think I'd probably ruin the sanctuary. A bug sanctuary, kind of like the Animal Crossing museum. Museuming in Animal Crossing where you keep all the bugs. Like that. That'd be cool, but I don't think that would work because bugs don't actually like each other that much, and I think a lot of them would just eat each other. They would just start eating each other. And then you wouldn't have any bugs anymore. Except the meanest ones. Are you annoyed by the freaking Moonbase music yet? It's been over an hour. Are you annoyed by it yet? Did it piss you off yet? You think? What do you think is your favorite bug? And you can't just say any bug, you have to be very specific. You can't just say, oh, my favorite bug is a mantis. If you say your favorite bug is a mantis, then you're wrong. You had to say a very specific kind of mantis, like the unicorn mantis or something. And yes, the unicorn mantis is a real thing, believe it or not. Doesn't really look like a unicorn. But we'll let it pass. Asian longhorn beetle. Why? Give me your crazy name. It's because they have long horns, like candles. The Hawaiian happy face spider? Bro, that sounds crazy. Hawaiian happy face spider? I've never heard of that in my life. Sounds awesome though. Wait, you lived in Japan? That's freaking awesome, bro. I would love to visit Japan one day, but that's scary also. Have you guys seen that one streamer on Kick, I think, who was just harassing people in Japan and like the freaking Yakuza got involved or whatever? That was crazy. And that was a rabbit hole too, and I think it's still going. Like, he only just got arrested and he was there for like, I feel like a couple months, just harassing people. Yes, he also got punched. Yes, he also got punched, bro. Got knocked the fuck out, and it was hilarious. I've seen that video. It's great. Just a random white dude in Japan knocks him out. It's amazing. And then, if you watch that stream clip, the funniest part about it is when he gets punched in the face, there's like this stream notification that's the Sonic coin sound, or ring sound. So it's like he got the rings knocked out of him, bro. It's like, punch! I'm just imagining his rings going everywhere, all of the money flying out of his pockets, and everybody just grabs it. Also, everybody applauded when he got punched, by the way. They all applauded. They were like, yay! It's like that Reddit moment, and everybody clapped, except it was real. It was fucking real, bro. And then everyone clapped. For real though. For real this time. What an asshole though. He got banned on Kick too, right? And yeah, I've also seen that. Wasn't there a thing that happened like literally yesterday on Kick? Yeah, there was a thing on Kick that happened like, I feel like just yesterday or something. Because I saw stuff about it on Twitter. I didn't really go into it too much, but wasn't it like some dude hired an escort and then recorded it on Kick and was streaming it, and then she got like a text from her friend and she was like, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck? People are crazy. Kick is truly like, I'm surprised it survived this long. With all the shit that's gone on in there, bro. Kick is crazy. I saw a couple VTubers like streaming on Kick and stuff. But for the most part, I think it's mostly just freaks, people who got banned off of Twitch, and also, gamblers. Never forget the gamblers. They're the ones who fund the site. I don't have the courage to do stupid streams like that. What do you mean stupid streams? Illegal streams? Streams that show that you're a piece of shit, bro? I don't know, like, of course you don't have the balls to do that because you're not a horrible fucking person, bro. Not a stupid stream, it's just a piece of shit. A piece of shit. I feel like stupid streams are more like eating bone crunching ASMR. Eating bones on stream. That's a funny, stupid stream. You know, that's what I call a stupid stream. You know, drawing and listening to moon-based music, that's what I call a stupid stream. I should become a gambling addict? I don't even know how that would happen. I have nothing to gamble. I've already lost everything. I want to find ways to make my streams in the future as chaotic as possible. You know? I just want chaos constantly ensuing on my streams at all times.
Our world programmed to speak and not to feel.
It's funny how American stereotypes are like fat people and guns. I mean, it's true. Not even a stereotype if it's true. People act like America is just the Wild West all the time, and honestly it kind of is turning out to be like that right now. Definitely need throwables. Yeah, unfortunately that's more of a Twitch extension than a YouTube extension. You can set it up for YouTube, but I'd have to set it up for just donations, because I don't think it works. I guess I could also set it up for memberships, maybe. And then, because you also have to have this whole other app open, and sometimes it's like, eh. Fully go her own tarantulas at me. I'd have to find 3D models. I don't know, do you think that would be something people would actually pay for? To throw shit at me? Because, I mean, obviously YouTube doesn't have any bits. Funny thing is, when I first started streaming forever ago, originally I pretty much just streamed me drawing. But now I like never stream me drawing. It's like something that just never ever happens. Yeah, back in the day, it was like 90% drawing streams. Did I have viewers come in and admire my art back then? Yeah, of course I did. I mean, like, that was kind of the whole point of being an art streamer. All you really do is art. I rarely played games. But to be completely honest, I stopped playing. Sorry, I stopped doing art streams because one, I never get anything done when I'm streaming and doing art because I get distracted so easily, and I feel like I constantly like to be talking. So I just, that's what I think about instead of actually doing the art. Yeah, that's why I don't do as many art streams anymore. Because ADHD or whatever. ADHD! Yeah, I don't understand how certain artists can just draw and talk and talk and draw and talk and draw and talk and draw all at the same time for hours and not lose their minds. How do they get anything done? Crazy. Ah! See, I get distracted by either the art or you guys. It's never... I can't do both. It's so hard. How long have I been doing art for? I've been doing art my whole life. Like I said, the only thing I was ever trained on was still life. I almost went to an art school. I almost went to... for high school. I almost went to a school that was just for like art, for artists. I mean, they had different types of artists. They had like musicians and stuff too. But I almost went there for art, for still life in particular, traditional art, traditional art. I almost went to a school for traditional art. And it was like a one of those invite only schools. But then I decided, stupidly, when because I was very young and dumb, I decided that I would go to the school that my friends went to instead, and around a year later, it turns out they weren't my friends, you know? So it was like, wow, I just really screwed myself over. That's why you don't let kids make decisions. Because they always make the wrong one. Could've been so smart, bro. Instead, I graduated high school early because I couldn't take it. You almost went to a special school too, but wasn't for being gifted? Were you an angry child? Were you punching walls as a child? Was that what you were doing? I really hated school. I remember in high school, I started doing this thing because I simply just couldn't take going to school anymore. I would like get dropped off at school in the morning, and then I would maybe go to one class or half a class, and then I would just walk home. And it was like a mile walk home, bro. It was a pretty long walk, but I didn't give a shit. As long as I wasn't in school dealing with other stupid fucking teenagers, I was happy. So I would just walk every day. At like 9 in the morning, I'd be like, I've done an hour, that's good enough. That's a lot of work. 1 hour's good. Yeah. Just walk the rest of the way home. Took a lot of art classes. Yeah, like I said, I only took probably one ever. What? Were you a wall puncher as a kid? You punched walls? Mr. Bus Boy? You punched the walls? How dare you? Yeah. See, I didn't like wandering around the school though, because people would always ask me, oh, where are you supposed to be right now? Are you supposed to be in a class right now? What are you doing? But it would make me uncomfy. So I just left. That way there was nobody to ask me what the fuck I was doing, because I was off on a little adventure all the way home. Nobody could stop me. But yes, that's the story of why I can't read or do anything. Because I'm stupid and I just didn't do classes. I just walked home. And by the way, I don't recommend just walking home either, because that our school tried to sue my parents for like walking home. They like threatened to sue them. It was ridiculous. That's such a bullshit thing. If there's a kid in your school who is like so uncomfortable being there that they literally just leave, why would the best thing to do be to try and threaten their parents? What kind of logic? What logic? What logic, bro? Because that just made me feel even worse and make me want to go to school even less, because they're clearly a bunch of idiots and fuck them, bro. Fuck them. Yeah, so yeah, I did get in trouble for it. Technically. Because they would try and blame my parents, like it was their problem. It wasn't. It was the school's problem. Also, another problem I had with my school, I don't know how many of you guys have experienced this at your schools, because I've had friends I've talked to about this and they're like, oh, I didn't have that experience at all. But the bathrooms at our schools were so fucking bad. The bathroom at my school was disgusting. And not only was it disgusting, it was also, like, none of the doors worked. None of the stall doors worked. You would either have to not have a door and shit without a door, or pee without a door, or you would have a friend have to hold it closed, like laying against it on the other side, to make sure nobody would go in, because the locks were always broken off. And then you go to the sink and you try to wash your hands at the sink. One wouldn't work. The mirrors were always shattered and broken and so dirty you wouldn't even be able to see yourself in it anyway, bro. There's never any paper towels, never any soap. It was always disgusting, okay? I remember finding, like, bloody period pads and tampons on the walls. And then there's always those kids who have to throw the toilet paper on the ceiling. And you expect me to want to stay in school? This is so ridiculous. This like looks wrong, but I don't know how to fix it. And it's just driving me crazy. Maybe I should just move on to something else. Come back to it later, maybe. my god, I'm so sorry. The bathrooms are horrible at your guys' schools too? Somebody stole the whole handicap stall. Wait, what? How does somebody steal a handicap stall? I mean, people would steal the doors to stalls, but I don't know how they would steal a whole stall. Cause like those are bolted to the floor, aren't they? Like the bottoms? I'm sure the boys' bathroom was also horrible, but the girls' bathroom was also horrible. And also, on top of like the bathroom being nasty as fuck and always horrible and you couldn't get any privacy. On top of fucking that, there was always a line. There was always a line to get into the bathroom because there would always be a group of girls smoking weed or like doing their makeup and they wouldn't let anybody else in. So yeah, it was just like the worst thing ever, bro. Why are people like that? Trying to make me suffer. Don't get yourself doxxed. You can tell me a story, but just don't dox yourself, bro. It's ridiculous. Don't do that. Fuck, I cooked it up. I don't want it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Bro, I wasn't even in school when the devious like thing was a thing. I wasn't in school. I don't know how bad it was. I had already graduated before that. But my school, I feel like I always just constantly had the devious like challenge going on as a kid. Like it just never stopped. You had a school policy where you had to wait until break time to use the washroom? I mean, we kinda had that. Like, teachers would never really let us use the bathroom if you asked in class. They'd be like, you're supposed to be learning right now, why do you have to pay? And like, do people just piss themselves at your school if they couldn't use the bathroom? People just pissing all over the seats? Hey guys, don't steal toilets from the bathrooms! Don't do it, kids! But do it, it's fun. Yeah, those announcements though kind of just made it even worse. They're like, oh, they're actually noticing. Great, let's do more. You tell us not to do something and we will do it 10 times more. There's also multiple times that our school like had to evacuate because the fire alarm went off because somebody kept lighting the fucking toilet. Somebody kept lighting the toilets on fire. I don't know what they would do, but somehow they managed to keep lighting like the bowl of the toilet paper on fire, or not the toilet paper. They would like put something in the toilets and then light it, and it would be on fire, and then the fire alarms would go off. And I don't even know how that happens, but that happened many times at our school, and we would always get the announcement, oh, it's okay, everything's safe, everything's clear, it's just another fire in the boys' toilets. Why do people do that? Stop lighting shit on fire. Where were they even finding shit to light shit on fire? I don't... It's crazy. It's just crazy, bro. Oh, it's just the toilet. Their boys' toilets are on fire again. What do you think they use to even make those things light on fire? I genuinely do not know. Oil, maybe? We just put oil in the toilets?
Ground control to Major Tom.
This song again, bro.
Ground control to Major Tom. Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. 10. Ground control to Major Tom. 7. 6. Commencing countdown engines on. 3. 2. Check ignition and make us happy with you.
We had a Taco Bell near my school. They didn't need to use any extra propellant. The fuck? You know, funnily enough, we had a Taco Bell near our school too. Bro. I remember that was the first time I ever went to Taco Bell. For school lunch. And I hated it. Why can't I shade today? I just can't. Can't do it. I think it's just that I can't focus, and therefore I can't figure out what way light comes from. That's just how my brain works, I guess. How does light work again? I don't remember. I'm just gonna go to the hair. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna go to the hair. If I can't think, I'll do the hair. You know what? Oh shit, no, 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 no! I just spilled peach juice everywhere. Ugh. Damn it. Peach juice. It's fizzy too, bro. Oh my god! There's peach juice all over my desk. Smell good though. My desk's gonna be sticky tonight. Okay. I was about to say. You know what? Nothing. I'm gonna back up a little bit to keep doing that. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. What did we get done today, brothers? What did we get done today, brothers? We colored. We didn't even shade. We didn't do shit other than that. We colored. That's it. That's... Pick up my face, please. That's it. That's all we did. So much hard work over the last 2 hours. It's crazy, actually. I would have never been able to do this if it wasn't for this stream. It's not like I would have gotten way much done on my own. I don't know. I enjoyed the stream even though I didn't get shit done. I hope you did too. I will probably get this finished this week because I have to post a video. Yeah. Words, English. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. If your breath is stinky, take a mint. And if your butt is smelly, wipe yourself. That is my wise words of the day, brothers. Alright, remember, taxation is not illegal if it's for bug. Send me your money. Give me your money, all of it. And your firstborn child. I don't know what I'm talking about. But bugs are cool, in fact. So, I hope you guys had a fun stream. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys, what was I talking about? I don't know. What? No. I'm just gonna say bye. I'll see you guys on Thursday. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Goodbye!